Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Spark session of week 4. Today, we are having a special guest with us. But before I introduce you all to the special guest, we'll be doing a 25 minutes of meditation. So, to start with the meditation, make sure you are in the comfortable position. In case if you're sitting on a chair, make sure your legs are crossed and clasp your hands. Make sure to remove your specs if you're having a one. And if you're sitting down, make sure you have crossed your legs. Now slowly close your eyes and observe your breath. We'll be meditating with a beautiful music. For the next 25 minutes, let's make sure that we forget all the stress, all the problems, or all the responsibilities we have in our day-to-day life. Let's concentrate on ourselves and observe our breathing. Make sure to use this time for the best to relax and regain the control over the body and mind. In this beautiful meditation, let's continue our awareness on self. Last 10 minutes, Nestle. Last 2 minutes, masters. Now slowly face your palm on your eye. You can slowly open your eye and look into your palms. I hope you all had a wonderful meditation session today. So with this, let's all listen to Patri sir. Let's see what is our wisdom for the day for the youth.
You don't have to be excellent every given moment. You have to be a little more compassionate with yourself. You must be a little more patient. It's okay not to be excellent. It is okay to have a bad mood. It is okay to have a no moon. You want always the full moon? No, it doesn't happen like that in life, in nature. There are alternating, full moon and no moon. Okay, after the no moon again the full moon comes. So in the human psychology also, you get bad moods and good moods. Flow with them.
But it actually bothers the work culture.
It should not bother you. That's what is important. See, when somebody is with me, I talk to them. When nobody is there, am I bothered? No, I take my book and read. I can do meditation. I can listen to some music. If you are there, then I have to stop the music and listen to you. But if you go away, I listen back to my music. So, if there is a bad mood, I do something else. If there is a good mood, I do something else. Use your bad mood also to do something good. You are not feeling well, eating, or have got stomachache, you have got a bad burn. Listen to music. In normal times of good mood, you are dancing. You don't have any time for music. You are going out for a picnic. You want to meet others because you are in very good moods. But now you are having a bad mood. You don't want to meet anybody. Then listen to the music. Put on Bismillah Khan, Pandit Ravi Shankar, Bhimsen Joshi, and listen to them. Music is the best thing in terms of bad moods. So you must put your time to best use in all types of moods.
Yeah.
People don't listen to meditation. I am very sorry. Pandit Ravi Shankar is playing sitar there, but you are not listening to him. What is the point? Why are you missing him? Why are you not listening to Pandit Ravi Shankar's sitar? Okay, you are in good moods, you are happy, you are celebrating birthday, don't listen to Pandit Ravi Shankar, but you are in bad moods, don't want to meet anybody, you are alone. Listen to Pandit Ravi Shankar.
Well, that was a wonderful message from Patri sir, where he speaks about good mood and bad mood, and how we are not supposed to influence our bad mood to make bad choices or live suffer the rest of the day in the same mode. As we all know, this concept of yin yang, that we always have this sad phase and also happy phase in our life, but we should never let them influence our decision making. So one of the easiest way to come out of our sadness, proposed by Patri sir, is listening to good music. So I feel like this is one of the best advices we can ever receive as youth, where we face a lot of issues in our day-to-day life, and the best way to calm ourselves is good music. Now, we have finally come to this part of the day wherein we'll be listening to our guest. So we have a special guest with us today, and I'll take this opportunity to introduce you all to her. For today, we have Anitha Pindi, when she was born and brought up in Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh, and she has been meditating from 2002. And since then, her meditation has transformed her life. From her childhood, she always had a lot of questions about life, existence, and also what is the purpose of being here. And through meditation, she started gradually receiving all the answers to those questions. And then she started. She was inspired by others, who shared her meditation journey. So over the years, she started teaching meditation to a lot of schools, colleges, corporate organizations, and even orphan homes. Wherein this actually started giving her even more satisfaction, and that's where she felt like maybe this is the um, objective of her life, to teach others to follow the path of meditation, how a person can find a lot of inner questions. And she has also worked as a sub editor for Kannada spiritual magazine called as Dhyana Kasturi. And during that time, she had published around 40 plus spiritual books in Kannada. And many of them have been based on the teachings of Brahmashri Pitama Subhash Patriji. And now she has been completely involved in developing and supporting the website of Pyramid Spiritual Societies Movement, which is PSSM, and have been actively involved in other spiritual services too. And now she has made a wonderful friends, and she has met a lot of speakers online who are in the same industry, where she has been learning a lot about even more about meditation and serve even more. And right now, she is taking care of Pyramid Call Services Bangalore, which is a wing of PSSM, and who is teaching meditation through calls, phone calls, and guiding people on how to meditate. So, yeah, currently she's co-founder of Pyramid World Foundation, and today we will be hearing a lot more about Anita ma'am, about her journey, and a lot more spiritual wisdom from her. So, welcome, Anita ma'am.
Thank you, Sanjana, for the wonderful introduction. Thank you so much. And thank you for having me here on this beautiful youth platform, AIMA. And the name itself is beautiful, Spark, Ignite the Light Inside. Love that caption. Yes, we all have spark inside us. We just need to.
Yes, I'm sorry. You are sounding a little low. Can you uh, speak a little louder?
My sound is full. Now, can you hear, Navya?
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you, but the volume is little low. Sanjana, can you hear clearly?
Yes, Navya, I can actually hear her clearly.
Okay, okay, then. Yeah, please go ahead.
Thank you so much. So, today my topic is master your mind before the mind masters you. So, every day we will be listening about this mind, so many things. So, before that, before going into the topic, I want everybody of you to be like put on your videos and be with me. So let us discuss and share things and take this forward, this session. So I like to ask you a few questions. You can give in the chat box, or like, how many of you think you are the master, or you think my mind is my master? What do you say? Myself, you can say myself or mine. In the chat box, you can answer. Okay, Deepthi says myself, very good. Vinay says myself, very good. Wow. So you're already masters of mind. That's good. From two of you, I could get the answers. So sometimes, at times, yes, mind, truth. So, how many of you have, if you might have done something and later you have regretted for that? I would not have done this. I would not have spoke that. I would not have gone there, or I would not have eaten this much. How many of you have felt that? After doing anything, any task or any activity, you might have regretted. How many of you felt that? Okay. Yeah. Sometimes. Yes. Good. Yeah. This happens with us, right? So at that times, our mind has mastered us. It is over us. It is leading us. Our mind is leading us, right? So at times, when we are calm and when we are cool, we will take over the mind. Whatever we want, we will do. Sometimes um, we want to study, but our mind says, "Come on, let's watch a reel, small reel." Then what happens? One more reel. It tempts us, right? We will watch a half podcast today. Tomorrow, let me continue. But the podcast will be interesting. Mind takes over. We want to continue full thing. And whatever activities we want to do, we have to do, that's gone. So we feel guilt for that. Or sometimes we feel anger for ourselves, on ourselves. I would have completed all these tasks, but I missed it. You feel regret, right? So for every action, there will be two results. One will be immediate result. The second one will be long-term result. So we always choose the short-term result. Like if I see a reel, I get happiness, or I'll be satisfied, or I'll get some information or knowledge, whatever it may be. But we choose the immediate results, right? The end results we don't bother. But the end results, if we always think and go for the end result, always, then it will be wonderful. Sometimes we want to do exercise. Everybody will say nowadays exercise is good, compulsory. You should do exercise, give exercise for your body. But after doing 1 or 2 days, whole body will be pain. That will be the immediate result. But if you can exercise every day, or if you can meditate every day, the long-term result will be wonderful. Your mind will become calm, or when you do exercise, your body will become strong. So always we tend to choose the faster results, quick results, immediate results. But if we can choose the end results always in every action, it will be wonderful. So your mind is like it's like a servant. It has actually, mind is nothing but it's a bundle of thoughts, whether about it's about the past memories or our desires or our fears. All these things is nothing but our mind. A bundle of thoughts is called mind. But this small thing is very powerful. It has a lot of power. It can, like, you can compare the mind with an elephant. Elephant, how big it is. It can face anybody. It has so much strength. But if we observe, if we go somewhere and watch the elephants, the elephant trainer is called Mahout. He can control the elephant. If he says sit, it will sit. If he says stand, it will stand. How come? It is so strong. If it just pushes with its leg, it will fall down. But yet, the Mahout, it listens to the Mahout. Why? Because slowly from the young age itself, this Mahout has trained it nicely. So it got used to that. It got trained and it will listen to the Mahout. Though the elephant is so big and gigantic, it listens to the tiny or small Mahout. In the same way, if we can train our mind, it creates a lot of wonders. It creates a lot of peace. It creates a lot of silence. But when a mind is not trained, it will go as it is. And our life will become aimless, goalless. We don't achieve anything. Finally, we go into depression, or we go into that anxiety, or we harm ourselves, or we think low of ourselves. So many things, self-esteem, that low self-esteem. All these things are coming due to lack of that. So here, through meditation, we will train our mind every day, slowly. Now this 41 days, 41 weeks session has started for the youth. So what are we doing every day? Little time, if you can spare for meditation, the mind will calm down. The gap will come between the thoughts. Then you'll understand that I'm not this mind. I'm something more than that. You'll understand slowly. The mind will become calmer, calmer, calmer. It won't be anxious. When during the Kurukshetra war, Arjuna, the war is about to start. Both the parties will be standing there, and at that time, Arjuna will lose. His mind will take over him, and he says, "No, I'm not so strong. Though all those are my relatives, I can't fight with them. I'm feeling very low. I don't have that strength to fight." All that he says when the war was about to start. Then Krishna will tell him, "No, don't don't be under your mind. You should control your mind. You should take over your mind." How? Yogi Bhavarjuna. When you become a yogi, when you meditate, you can take over your mind. Now your mind is taking over you. Your mind is telling you're weak, you don't have strength. But your innate nature is you have that ability. You have that inner spark, inner strength, all the things, all the capabilities inside you. But you forgot. When you saw all your relatives, all your family members, your mind took over and that fear has come. So Yogi Bhavarjuna, become a yogi. How do you become how we become a yogi? Yogi is a person who has complete control over his mind. Whatever he says, the mind will listen to him. He is called a yogi. Yogi Bhavarjuna. How do we become a yogi? Through meditation. So then and there itself, he will teach him everything about meditation, about thoughts, about how we create our own reality, about karma, so many things Krishna will teach. Yogaha karmasu kaushala means when you become a yogi, in every work you do, you'll become that perfection will be there. Otherwise, no, we will do half work, we will leave. Because that mind, there will be no calmness in the mind, there will be no focus in the mind. Then we can't do any work properly. You can't speak properly. You can't read a thing properly. You can't memorize a thing properly. So Krishna says, Yogaha karmasu kaushalam. When you practice meditation every day, when you calm yourself, when you calm your mind, then in every work you do, there will be kaushalya, means the perfection. So Krishna teaches Arjuna how to make the mind calm, how to master the mind. Then we all know how Arjuna has become a wonderful warrior, how he has saved the negativity over the positivity, adharma over the dharma, how he has saved the dharma. We all came to know, right? So he started practicing meditation and he mastered his mind. So nowadays in this generation, there is lot of anxiety. There is so many problems are there we are facing, right? Comparison. Always we compare because of the social media. Uh, every day we will be seeing so many things, and we start comparing. So because of that, we feel anxious. No, I have to go ahead of him, or I have to perform above him, or more wonderfully than him. So anxiety has increased, depression has increased, addiction towards the social media, usage of the phone has increased like anything. Because so many attractive things are coming. Of course, nowadays there is no shortage of knowledge. We have abundant knowledge. Whatever we say, fingertips we have knowledge. But our mind is not in our control. Our mind is taking, if a small thing comes, depression, especially youngsters, they're committing suicide because that emotions are not stable. Emotion stability is not there. For a silly thing, suicide. Silly things, they take wrong decisions. Yes. So whatever the problems may be, this mind is the main reason. So whatever we see every day, whatever we listen, everything is stored inside our mind. There is a storage, like how we store clothes, how we store books, groceries, somewhere, right? Like that, whatever through our sense organs every day, whatever we are receiving, whether it is social media, reels, or movies, or whatever we listen, whatever we speak, whatever we sense, everything is stored inside us. We may think that after it is gone, after we off the TV or mobile, it's gone. No, it's stored inside us. Tons and tons of things are stored inside us. And when we want to do some activity, all those things will pop out. Our past memories, our fears, our desires, everything will pop up. And we can't focus on a task. And this mind will take over. One thought of the after the other, one thought after the other. That continuity will be there. How do we come out of it? So all these things are stored in a place called chitta. So whatever we see or listen or speak or through sense organs, touch, whatever we feel, all these things are stored in a chitta. So whenever this chitta is full, suppose if a dustbin is full, it smells, it stinks, right? We feel uncomfortable, we're not able to stay inside. In the same way, our mind is clogged with so many things. Day in, day out, we are feeding the information. But are we calming ourselves? Every day, are we spending time to calm ourselves down? No, not at all. No time. We say, no time, I'm busy. But we do watch so many things. We speak unnecessarily with so many friends. We chit chat. So many things we will do. But for our self care, we are not spending time. It's not possible if you don't give time to anything. If you want a strong body, you should take care of it. You should exercise it. You should give healthy food. Then only your body will be wonderful. In the same way, to calm yourself down every day, you should spend some time. Compulsory. That is compulsory. So there are so many issues, distractions, addictions, whatever it may be. You may be addicted to something, to eat junk or to see reels, whatever it may be, whatever the issue may be. Hundreds of issues are there in the society now. But whatever the issues may be, three things you follow. Enough. First thing is every day meditate. Now you're already into this wonderful path with the youth. Always this community is very important, friends. When there is no community, when there is no support, it's difficult. See, there is one particular time and we all are meeting, meditating, every day listening to something. So this is a discipline. So every day for your self-care, meditate. So meditation is the first thing. Whatever issue may be, you can come out of all these things. Any bad habit, you can come out of it with regular practice of meditation, with regular awareness, with regular discipline. So these are the three things we will learn today to master our mind. Okay? So meditation is the first thing. Every day without fail, like how we brush, let us meditate. How much ever time, suppose you could not get time today, it's okay. Before sleep, at least for 15 minutes or half an hour, you meditate, then only sleep. Nothing will happen. Our sleep will not get reduced. If we meditate, our sleep quality will be wonderful. And even if it is a short time, our sleep will be very deep. So don't worry about the sleep, but don't miss meditation, whatever it may be. Meditation is nothing but to calm ourselves mind. Whatever in the chitta, whatever we have stored all these days, it will come out. Don't bother about it. Just be with yourself. Just observe. There is nice friend inside us only. So make friendship with your breath. Moment to moment, moment to moment. Meditation is not only while closing our eyes. No. Now I am speaking to you. I should, if suppose I'm not able to focus, then I should quickly, for a few seconds, I should observe my breath. Then quickly thoughts will go away and I can focus. So, whole day you practice that. That's also called mindfulness. Whatever work you are doing, if you are getting any thoughts, just come to your breath immediately. Suppose you are writing an exam, you are not able to get answer. Immediately come to your breath. Few seconds, you see the miracle. I have moment to moment from the past 24 years I've been experiencing this. Whenever I'm with my breath, wonderful results will come. Immediately, whatever I need, that will come. Whether it may be answer or whether it may be an issue or whether it may be anything I'm searching for, I'll get it. So, meditation is the first thing. Every day, meditate. When you're traveling also you can meditate. You can be with your breath. Even if you get 2 minutes break, just close your eyes and be with your breath. And see how wonderful it will be. Totally your life will become wonderful. Immediately you will get rejuvenated. Quick instant energy. Second thing, awareness. This plays a very important role. Now, unknowingly, whatever we are speaking, what we are seeing, what we are listening, only when we are unaware, mistakes will happen, or we take wrong decisions, or we feed in unwanted things. So awareness is the most important. If some thought comes, immediately when you are aware, you will say to yourself, this thought is unnecessary. No, I don't want this thought. If something, you are going on a road, some unwanted thing is happening, some quarrel is happening, automatically we will see, because everybody are crowded and we will also see. No, do we need that? No. Be aware what we are feeding into our mind. Otherwise, it will clog and the same thing will come out. Overthinking nowadays. So, when you are aware, unwanted things will not come and dump into our chitta. So, be aware. Whatever is unwanted, cut it there only. If some movie your friend is watching, but you don't, from inside, you don't feel like watching, leave it. That is not required for you. Unnecessary waste for you, that is. So, be aware. So, awareness is the second important thing. Let us follow. And the third thing is discipline. Every day have a routine, like this at this time I'll wake up, at this time I'll meditate, I'll start my day with meditation, some wonderful positive messages or wonderful book reading let us do, and some exercise for the body, nice cherishing food for our body. So you plan a day. At least spend 5 minutes in the morning with the nature. Go and watch the sky without any thought, without it's good, bad, no, nothing, no judging, no comments, nothing. Just see, just observe the sky or the bird, sounds of the birds, anything. Or sit in the water, place your feet in the water for some time. 5 minutes. It calms your mind like anything. So start your day with wonderful energy. Plan your day. When you have the discipline, this mind will come into our root. When there is no discipline, no, we can't achieve. We'll have bigger goals, but no use. One day we will do, 10 days we'll stop. So that discipline is very important. We should take care of our body, we should take care of our mind, also we should take care of our soul. So all these things you will be learning in these knowledge sessions every week. So try not to miss. Okay, 7 to 6:30 to 8, I'll surely attend. Plan and follow discipline. Then automatically you'll master anything. You can come out of any habit. You can come out of any addiction. You can come out of overthinking, everything. So when we only calm our mind, that will come into our control. Otherwise, no. Nowadays, overthinking is a very, very big problem. We all have bigger goals, but we are not able to do a small thing. So start with a small thing. Even if it is even if you want to meditate for 5 minutes a day, it's okay. But do it. When you can achieve 5 minutes meditation, then pat yourself. Wow, come on, you did 5 minutes. You can definitely do it for 15 minutes. Then you'll have that positive motivation from your end. Suddenly, if you're not able to do for 1 hour or half an hour, you'll stop it. So it's okay, have bigger goals, but also have smaller goals and start working towards it, smaller things. When you achieve that, you'll get confidence on yourself and you can achieve any bigger goals. And stop comparing with anybody, compare with yourself. Okay, yesterday my thinking was horrible, today I'm better, my thoughts are reduced, or my usage of phone is reduced, or my addiction towards phone is reduced today. Wow, very good. You should pat yourself always. You should compare with yourself and never think I have all the knowledge. Whatever I click, I'll get. That we say Rajoguna. Always we think, hey, I know everything. No. Always my Guruji used to read a lot of books. Read and read and read and read. He has abundant knowledge. Yet, he'll always read a lot of books. He'll always listen to others' experiences. Through that, our ego will go down. When we listen to others or when we read books, that ego, that Rajoguna will go down. Otherwise, no, we say, I'm the top. I'm at the top level. I know everything. So that will take us to top. So be aware, friends. With a small story, I'll end today's session. I think it's time. So one young man will come to the Zen master and he asks a question. What is hell and what is heaven? So he says, what are you doing? And tell me about you, young man. He says, I'm a samurai. I'm a warrior. Samurai warrior. Samurai warriors are very great warriors. For them, fighting is the first thing. For fighting only they live. to save their whole country. So samurais are totally different. So he says, the Zen master says, "Oh, you so lean. Who has taken you as samurai? You will save people? You are so lean. How can you save? How can you say yourself as warrior?" Then this young man will get anger and he takes a sword out and he wants to come over that Zen master. Then the Zen master will say, "This is the hell." Because in that anger, you forgot whatever you're doing and your mind has taken over you. This is the hell. And immediately that young man will realize, "Oh, why am I so angry just with his words? If he say that, will I become that?" Then he'll calm and he'll smile. Then the Zen master will say, "This is the heaven." When you are aware, when you are over that mind, when you are all aware, when you are not towards that anger, this is the heaven. So hell and heaven are not somewhere outside. They are not some places. It's inside you only. So whatever you create, moment to moment, we should decide. So thank you, friends. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. So always remember these three things for today, and let's follow this: meditation, awareness, and discipline in our life. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sanjana and Navya, who all have participated. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Anita ma'am. It was really wonderful things you have taught us today. For this Women's Day, I think you could be the best person to teach us more about meditation. So we are really grateful to have you here today. And the three things which you mentioned about meditation, awareness, and discipline, they're really interconnected to each other, and it cannot work in the most impactful way possible if they're not done together. So today you also taught us how to actually control our mind to achieve greater things. So that has been a great lesson for all of us too. So firstly, like to ask if anybody of them are having any doubts to ask to ma'am.
Yeah, please go ahead and
You can just raise your hands and you can ask your question, or you can type your question in the comment section below. Okay.
cross the summary.
Ma'am, a person is asking about samurai story.
Okay, quickly
To
I'll
say it in short. Yeah.
So, a young man will come to the Zen master and he asks, "What is hell and what is heaven?" So, he wants to, Zen masters always explain with an example. So, immediately says, "Zen master, oh, what are you, young man? What are you doing? Who are you?" So, he says, "I'm a samurai. I'm a samurai warrior," he says. Then, "Oh, samurai, you samurai warrior? So lean, so short. Who has taken you as a samurai warrior?" Like this, he will speak. Immediately, he gets angry. He takes the sword out because warriors will have that sword always. He wants to come over the Zen master. And the Zen master will say, "This is the hell because your mind has taken over you. You don't know what you're doing. So, this is the hell." Then immediately that samurai will calm down and he smiles. He understood why for silly things I am reacting. So then he says, "This is the heaven." Because you are aware and your mind, you have mastered your mind. This is the heaven. So hell and heaven are not outside somewhere. Those are not places. It's inside us. What we create moment to moment, that depends on us. Whether the mind takes over us or we take over the mind. That is the story.
Okay. That was a great story, ma'am. I hope now Srini has understood what exactly the story it is about. Okay. Thank you so much, Srini. Does anyone have any other doubts on this?
You can ask anything about your meditation or about your experiences you can share. Or today's session, how is it? Is it informative?
Okay.
Understood?
We
Yeah.
have Divya.
Hi, Akka. After a long time, I'm happy to see you in this platform of Paima. So you guys have been the pillars, the real inspiration, the I can say the real foundation for this Paima. If it is like this today, I think in the past you guys have put the base. So I would like to, it will be nice if you can share your early Paima experiences, how it was. And today's generation, as you said, lot of options, lot of distractions, right from the mobile phone to a lot of, going outside, you have a lot of attractions. Maybe I don't know, a few years back, this much exposure was there.
No, 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 not at all. Phones have started only, I think, in 2013, 14, that time. This,
Yes. So how you guys were very strong on, not getting deviated and being in that fire of practice and spreading the meditation. So amongst these so much of diversions, how they should, hang on to meditation and the community and start spreading it.
yeah,
So
it's all
okay.
what we prioritize, everything, what we prioritize, and in what type of community. That's why I told community is very important. Especially in these days, to achieve anything, we should have a community. So that will drive us, that will lead us easily. Otherwise, if we are alone, it is very difficult. We are missed somewhere, we are distracted, or we are lost somewhere. But when we are with the right community, we can achieve things easier. And especially Patriji's guidance was the one of the most wonderful thing during those days. Always, every month, Patriji used to come, and every month we used to spend hours together with him. Because when we work, we could get a lot of time with Sir. So, in his presence itself, a lot of doubts used to get clarified. And again, that new boost when Patriji comes next time, we have to accomplish this. We have to get this book out. So we used to work like that. Month by month targets we used to keep. And it was very lovely, amazing journey. And in the same way, so many youth have connected, and we used to do a lot of programs together. We used to enjoy. Like youth may think this is a boring thing. No, actually, will enjoy more when we used to love it, because when we teach meditation to children or youngsters, their happiness, if we see after meditation or after learning something, is incomparable. We can't get that happiness anywhere. Especially when we go and teach meditation in the schools and colleges, children used to get a lot of amazing experiences. One day when we did a workshop, on Sundays we used to do workshops for children. So it's whole day workshops. So we used to teach all our basic principles like meditation, vegetarianism, pyramids making, everything. So one small girl, maybe she's 8 years or maybe more younger than that. So after the workshop, she went home and brought all the 9 family members, and she told, "From today, we are not eating any non-veg in our home. I won't allow anybody to bring to eat non-veg." She told so strongly. So uh, the happiness, that is incomparable when we teach youth or children. It's amazing because they take it very fastly and implement it right away.
Okay. Thank you so much, Devyaka. Do we have anybody else who wants to ask questions to ma'am?
So you guys
Okay.
are doing good job. Consistently you're doing. And I think again in the month of August there will be Youth Fest. So last time it was wonderful. You all guys have done fabulous work. So such community is required. So that will lead us, this generation. So when we are with the right community, that will help us. And together like when we go for treks, we used to discuss a lot of things, lot of our experiences, or about some spiritual topics. It would be wonderful, amazing. So I'm very happy that you all are doing a wonderful job. So we should
Yes,
invite
ma'am.
all the group to participate such things.
Okay. We have another question to you, ma'am.
Yes.
Uh, Divyaka is asking you to share one of your experiences with Patri sir with Paima.
Prema,
Wait, is this question, Divyaka, whom is this question addressing to?
my experiences, I think she's asking.
Your, okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so um, we have done all types of works like pamphlet spreading, workshops, pyramids making at home itself. We used to make in the home only. We used to make that what to say, pyramid caps. Everything we have done. Not this, not that, and so every month when Patriji used to come, he used to come to our home, and all the Paima members used to gather, and we used to work together, cook together with Sir, and we used to have nice time with Sir. And Sir told, "This is the Paima headquarters." So in our home, he told that the thing. And when youngsters take charge, they can do anything. Even if it is one or two people, they can do 1,000 people's work. That I have seen. Whether it may be Dhyana Mahayagnam in 2008, we have created a one beautiful exhibition of Patriji, all about Patriji, his birth, his about his life, his about his concepts, important concepts, his main principles, everything we have created. And just for that, one or two people we have worked, but that has created a very big impact. Whoever have come, thousands of people, they came and they saw, they came to know about Patriji very deeply. And like that, one task we used to take and we used to do beautifully, Paima. Means not many people were there in the initial days, two or three people, me, Ayappa, Chandu, and that's all. We started the magazine. You know, the magazine was in a condition that there are very few subscribers, very few, hardly, and even 150, like that. Within 2 months, we brought it. We took it to 600, then 800, like that. Only three of us used to work for the magazine. I don't know Kannada, and we don't know anything. But that complete belief, I can say, on that meditation, on Patriji, and that surrender, has what to say, works happen through us so wonderfully. We used to accomplish those things. Those used to happen with us. Even now, if I say goosebumps were there, like that those days were. I hope I have answered, Divya. Yeah, so every month when we get a magazine out, he used to say it's like delivering a new baby every month, because he know what in and outs we used to face to bring out a magazine. Not much funds, nothing, no money, but um, we don't know. We used to bring the magazine beautifully and keep it in his hands every month when he comes. So that way, strong fire used to be there, strong goals used to be there, and we used to work for it day and night, day and night. We don't know when we used to eat, when we used to sleep, we used to forget everything. So that is the important thing. Always we used to have that work in hand. When there is work, this mind will not have any, it will not go on to other avocations. Otherwise, empty mind is a devil's workshop, we say. So when this is empty, when we don't have work, it will go on different things. But when we have goal, and when we are working for it, and we have full work in the hand, life will be amazing. So we have experienced it, and maybe you all are experiencing it. So when we do spiritual work, we get that energy unknowingly, because we are like channels only. Work will flow through us. Only that surrender is there. Work will happen through us. So wonders will happen. One day we are working for, in the late night, me and Ayappa, we are working for a book in a Croatian language. So it's called Breath and Meditation. And Patriji is going next week to Croatia in Europe. So it's already late night and so much more has to be done, the designing part. So I was sitting beside Ayappa and telling everything. So I just went into trance. And immediately Patriji came, this should be completed and then only sleep. The other dimension, in the trance I saw Patriji and his words came. And immediately I woke up and told Ayappa, we have to, at any cost, we have to complete this today night only. Then only we should go to sleep. So we used to complete, don't know, full works, full book we used to complete in one night. If we think, how is it possible? Now if we think back and see how we could do one 300 pages book, can we do design in one night perfectly? It all happened to us, it flowed to us, that's all I can say.
Yes, ma'am. It sometimes feel like it is a magic,
Yeah.
but at that particular time, we put our efforts the best, and then we don't even realize how the time passes. So that's a very great experience, I can say. So thank you so much, ma'am. It was wonderful having you today. We really learned a lot, and there were a lot of people who attended this session who are new to meditation too. So it was really impactful for them. Thank you so much, ma'am. It was wonderful having to you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Now we'll be moving on to our next segment of the session. We'll be having experience sharing by Dr. Navya.
Thank you, Sanjana. Firstly, thank you, Anita ma'am. You really shared wonderful insights today, and I can resonate to many of them. Like, yeah, I can just take. Even I had such experiences, and I'm just completely able to relate to it. So, thank you so much for beautiful sharing. Yes. Hello, dear friends. Firstly, like happy Women's Day to Women's Day to all the lovely women and even men for the wishes to the beautiful feminine energy every man carries. So myself, Navya Shri, I'm currently living in Mysore. I'm pursuing my Ayurveda medicine degree over here. So my meditation journey, it all started like I was introduced into meditation by my mother when I was studying fifth standard. So, but then earlier I had many myths about meditation in my head, like meditation is for someone who want to just like who want to renounce their life, who want sannyasatva, or like meditation is something very passive. It is a very passive activity. Meditation is boring, and like meditation doesn't suit me. And like if I start meditating, I'll stop enjoying my life. All these myths and misconceptions were there in my head, so I used to resist meditating. But then I understood with the practice of meditation, with the spiritual science wisdom, what I understood is like what I have realized is I really started enjoying my life only after I started meditation. So I used to, my mindset was like, I don't need meditation. Why do I require meditation? But then I have understood is like, not just me, all of us, like everyone in this world is like, we need meditation more than anything else. So then, like, I started my meditating, like, I started experimenting on meditation when I was studying 10th standard. So my like in the 10th standard, it is the first time when we like we face board exams where we go out of our school and like give our exams in a different place. So I had a lot of pressure, lot of fear about my exams. So due to that, I used to score very low in my preparatories, but and I was like quite, my confidence was quite low and I was very fearful. I started my first experiment on meditation started then. Like I started practicing meditation every day, and like there was a lot of difference between my preparatory score and my final exam score. I was like I was able to score 98% in my 10th grade because of the practice of meditation. I was able to balance myself even on the exam days. Like I used to handle my pressure. I scored 100 on 100 in science subject. Like the question paper was very difficult. Like many people failed in the science subject, but I was able to score 100 on 100. So that was absolutely because of meditation, because I used to meditate every day and study. So even on that exam day, I meditated for 20 minutes, and only then I started writing my exam. So I used to like just get that glance of all the images of the textbook in front of me. So this was my first experiment, and then I started continuing meditation, just to lift out the benefits out of meditation. Like it can help me in my academics, it helps me to score better. But uh, then above all this, like I understood, like I had a lot of questions regarding my life, regarding the purpose of life. Like I used to feel like, okay, uh, is the life is just all about studying, getting a job, and then getting married and kids, and they repeat the same. So I used to not feel like there is no such thing interesting in this life. Like is the life is all about these things. But through meditation I understood that, like, we are not just body, we are beyond the body. Like we are the consciousness, like we are the soul, we are the eternal soul. Our life is not just to meant to live or copy someone else. We can explore more ourselves, embracing ourselves, like knowing our true self. So that is when I really started enjoying life, and my perception towards life and every single thing got entirely changed. So before practicing meditation, like I had lot of childhood traumas because of my emotional sensitivity. I used to like whenever I face some challenge, because of my traumas, because of some deep, like what grief, whatever I had, whenever I used to face some challenge, I used to feel like escaping the life or quitting this game of life. And even I experienced lots of depression and suicidal thoughts. But through meditation, through the spiritual sign, the wisdom of spiritual science and the practice of service, so I really able to I felt like my main life, like all those these added so much of meaning to my life, and I started enjoying my life to the fullest. And even now, like, okay, it is not like once you start practicing meditation everything will be just plain and like always it will be positive. So even me, if I feel ups and downs or low sometimes, I'll soon come back to balance because of the meditation. So, like Anita ma'am was sharing, be closer to your breath. So now I'm working as intern doctor in Mysore Ayurveda Government College. So where like even I undergo stress, I feel like frustrated sometimes. But then my tool a lot of times to come into balance is breath, like coming back to the breath, coming observing my breath, meditation, and service. Like ma'am used to tell, like the Anita mom was sharing her experiences with doing so much of service, creating so many magazines and all. So even for me, like serving in Paima, like teaching meditation to people, like all those activities make me feel more happy, more joyful, more blissful, I can say. Like I feel like truly living, truly alive when I really do service, teach meditation, and help others. So, like, I mean, whenever once I understood the importance of meditation, and when Patri sir said like we need to teach meditation, meditate to entire world, like I strongly resonated with it. Like, yeah, this is my purpose of life, and like till now I have taught meditation to around like more than 40,000 students in different schools like at Mysore, Gangavati, and different cities around the Mysore. So being from the state where I was in depression, where I used to get suicidal thoughts, and now like some people call me like you are so inspiring. This transformation journey, like it was all because of meditation and service, I can say. So that's why like I feel like in this world today, like we all, at least if not we believe it at once, have to experiment meditation. We have to experiment doing service. We have to experiment learning spiritual wisdom and understand, at least try, take efforts to try to understand spiritual science. So my message to every youngster is, please, like, don't miss this uh, like beautiful and wonderful thing. Like, don't miss it out. Just experiment, and you'll really start living amazingly. Yeah. Thank you, Sanjana.
Wow, that was really inspiring, Navya. It I could actually visualize each and everything whenever you were actually sharing the story. So you yourself have actually been through a lot of things, and meditation has helped you in curing a lot of problems in your life. So this can be an epitome story, is what I feel, because there are a lot of people right now facing similar issues like you in their youth, and they think the only way of getting out of it is addictions and consuming medicines. Now you are an epitome of who is actually giving out better solutions than medications which can have side effects. And I feel like we have to be addicted to medicine, sorry, meditation and not medicine. So this is one takeaway I would have from your story. Thank you so much, Navya. Okay, so now we'll be moving on to our next segment of the session, which is about notifying all of you about the other sessions which we have in our PIMA. This is our announcements. So, firstly, there is a session which is conducted every week online in PIMA Tamil Nadu channel, YouTube channel. It is called as Soul Selfie. So every masters who are meditating connect in Tamil Nadu in the language spoken in Tamil. So they have this a wonderful session where they speak about meditation and wisdom sharing. In the similar way, here in Paima, Karnataka too, we hold a 21 days online meditation program. It's called as Master Your Mind. So this has been going really well. And if you want to be a part of it, please make sure to join our respective groups. It is completely free of cost. Anybody can join and anybody can make the best use of this particular platform and community, as ma'am clearly mentioned about how communities can influence our well-being and push us more towards uh, making better choices. I feel like this can be the best opportunity for all of us to be a part of them. So thank you guys. That's it for the day. I hope you all really enjoyed today's session and it was a worthwhile and an engaging uh, evening and a morning to the other parts of the people living in the world. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Have a nice
Thank
day.
you for the beautiful hosting, Sanjana.
Thank you so much, Navya.
Thank you all.